I had an interview that went absolutely horribly, and it just put the worst taste in my mouth. You know, when you show up to an interview and immediately you can already tell that the interviewer is tired, in a bad mood, and like doesn't want to be there. And so she was very short and sharp with her questions, and I just didn't feel like I had a lot of space to like even talk about my experience. I feel like she didn't believe what I was saying, and it was just really off-putting. And like, I will say, I have been, this is probably the most I've ever been rejected, like in a job market. I feel like I'm going above and beyond. I'm submitting a whole bunch of cover letters. I'm submitting videos of myself. Like, I'm going through multiple rounds of interviews, and like nothing is coming my way, and it's so frustrating because I just feel so freaking defeated. And like, it could almost make me cry because, I mean, I hate rejection. Who likes rejection? But it's just like, it just feels like there's something wrong. And I feel like I have good skills and I'm a great worker, and I have a good relationship with like my previous managers and stuff. I'm just really struggling with like figuring out like what people want. I'm struggling with like these interviews. The only way out is through. Like, I just have to keep moving forward, even though like it sucks sometimes. So I just finished putting in a few more applications, and then I actually stopped by my local library to get a book. I've heard really great things about this book by James McBride, so I'm excited to read it. Honestly, like, one of the greatest things about having like a local library is you can distract yourself by just checking out a bunch of books and reading. And I found that one of the ways that I'm able to really take a break from my rejection and feeling rejected and like feeling really bad about like the whole job market and the application process is I can just, in the middle of the day, pick up a good book and read it for an hour or two and just completely escape. Then I'll probably, I don't know, we'll see what I do next. Okay, just popping on to say that I am on my way to a little dinner. Pausing the TV, but I've just got this little navy blue top that ties. I don't know where this is from. I got this at like a boutique shop. And then, oh gosh, the lighting. And then I'm just doing my A gold jeans that were from my last like summer I turned basic fashion video. I'll try to link it below, but just some loose jeans, and then the top kind of opens in the back, so I just think it's casual and cute. And then I decided, because it's humid outside, I'm gonna wear my hair up, so I literally just tied it in a bun, and then I left 2 pieces out in the front to just frame my face and like add some interest. So that is what I'm wearing on my little dinner date tonight, and probably won't take you all with me, but I'll give you an update tomorrow on how things go. Okay, good morning. It is the next day, Saturday, and dinner date went well. Had some pasta and then got home maybe around like midnight. So I'm really looking forward to having the day to rot unapologetically. I'm not doing any applications, not responding to any emails. I'm literally waking up so that I can get back in bed and just do what I want. Read, draw, scroll, watch. So I'm really just like allowing myself a full day of rotting, and I couldn't be more excited. Wednesday, I just got back from yoga, and I just got back from walking baby. So I'm going to feed her. Final look. Yeah, slacks, black shoes, a little tie, hair slicked back. We are ready.
I got my driver's license last week.
Is, I don't know if you could see the time, 11:38. It's almost midnight. I just got back home, and as you can see, baby wants to play. So I'm probably just gonna take her out, maybe throw the ball around a couple times, but before that I like to have somewhat of like a wind down routine when I come home from like a really intense like dinner shift. So I change, I wash my face, I loosen this tight bun, and then I go outside. I'll do a walk with Beeb, or I'll throw the ball around just to get some fresh air, maybe like have a seat like on the grass, and then I'll be going to bed. And tomorrow I have the day off, and so I'll probably use that time to catch up on sleep and TV shows and some YouTube stuff, and I think I have a little bit of some client work to do tomorrow, so yeah. Okay, it is a new day. Today is Thursday. I actually have today off from the restaurant, so I did a little bit of makeup. I finally did my hair, and I'm pretty casual today. I'm literally just, sorry, my camera cut off, but I was saying when you find a good basic that's not overpriced, that fits you well, definitely take it. So today I want to go and run a few errands. I need to, I'm gonna be on the hunt for a cheap red lipstick from a drugstore to wear for work. And then I'm probably just gonna read. I was in bed for a few hours actually, pretty much from like 8 to 11. My legs are so sore, y'all. My legs are so sore. My low back is hurting. I just don't have it in me to exercise or like push my legs right now. I think I just need a rest. I've been wearing these shoes. I'm gonna show you. So for work, we have to wear clogs, which, in my opinion, these are ugly. But they have a bit of a heel, and I will say I think these are the reason why my back and my legs are hurting, because these shoes are so hard. Let's get ready to go find a cheap lipstick. I honestly need to find something for under $10, and I need it to last me till the cows come home. I don't want any chipping or chapped lips or it's smearing or going anywhere, so I'm hoping that I can find something nice at drugstore price. Okay, got my lipstick. This was $5. They had one lipstick for $1, but I'm a little scared to try that one, and then the rest were like $13, $15. So we're gonna try this one. It's by Wet n Wild, and it's the Soft Blur Matte Lipstick. So I'm gonna put it on now to see how long it lasts through the day. I don't have any setting powder, nor will I be buying any today, but I think like for today, I'm just gonna see how it wears throughout the day, and then, you know, maybe check back in later. Yeah. I actually really like it now. When I put it on, it was super creamy, so it felt like a chapstick, but now that my lips have dried out a little bit, it's more like a stain. It's super easy to apply. It actually is coming out super bold on my lips. I think that the skin under my lips was just maybe like too moist from chapstick, but now that it's actually settled on, I've drinking a few sips of a soda, and I don't have an obscene amount of lipstick. I actually barely have any lipstick on the rim of my drink. Of course, if I were to like kiss my hand, like some of it does come off a little bit, but I haven't gotten anything in my teeth. It's honestly been great. I really like this lipstick, but I also realized that I have not really talked to you all about what's been going on. I have been away from YouTube for about a month. Not intentional, but just something that I like wanted to talk about, because I just feel like, I don't know, I kind of went ghost for a little bit. But basically, I just wanted to give a quick update on where things are with my life, in hopes that it could be of some like inspiration to someone who's watching this. But a few months ago, I quit my 9-to-5 job, and I didn't necessarily have a super robust backup plan in place. Yeah, I just felt really strongly called I had been wanting to leave the job for a long time. I actually made a video about it and I'll try to link it below. And over the past few months, I've been going through the job search, which this, unlike any other time before, for some reason, this one has been a little bit more difficult than usual. I mean, I honestly know that the state of the world is absolute garbage, but it's been discouraging getting the rejection letters and emails constantly all the time. We're just not seeing any traction. I did have the opportunity to go to the beach, and that was where I just sort of de-stressed and unplugged and like took some time to step away, basically. And if you are in the job search process, please, please, please let yourself and give yourself breaks, because constantly putting in applications every single day is not fun and is its own job, and it really just sort of brings down the vibes, and it just starts to become this like mundane routine chore. And sometimes I would use it to make me feel like I was being productive, even though I was applying to jobs that like I honestly wouldn't really want to do. So I just felt like I was really in the energy of like desperation. And so I love that I had that opportunity to go to the beach and take a break. So please give yourself breaks. A little bit of traction, I would say. I have one interview on Monday that I need to prep for. As I've mentioned earlier in this vlog, I started to go back to serving, and it's something that allows me to just be around people, to not take any work home from me, and to be on my feet. And you know, do I want to do serving forever? No, but it's something that is gonna bring in some income, and it's something where I'm having these really great touch points. Like, I don't want to say touch points, that sounds so ingenuine, but I'm having like a really fun time actually connecting with people after working a remote job for so many years, and looking forward to what's to come. I don't have it all figured out, so I'm not going to figure it out. I'm at a point where like I just want to be present right now and just take things as they come. That feels good for me. That's starting to work for me. I just need to take a step back from trying to predict my future every day and every second.